All right, so today we're finishing up the Unit 4, Goal 3. And we are talking about, we've been talking about polynomial functions, and today we're going to really focus on the end behavior of the graph. So what's happening at the end of each of the graphs? So these parts here. We're going to look at how we know whether it's an odd or an even degree. So, our even degrees, remember, are our powers. So 2, 4, 6, 8, those so forth. And odd would be the 1, 3, 5, and how we know that based on looking at the graph. So something that's kind of different in this lesson is how this notation is set up here. And that's kind of can be confusing, but really isn't saying a lot if we look at it. So this line, this arrow, means approaching. So as I'm approaching or heading to negative infinity. So as I'm on the x-axis and I'm heading to the negative infinity, so I'm heading in the left direction. What's going on with my graph? And we look at the graph, as I'm going this direction, this graph is going up. So the function is going to positive infinity. It's going to the positive numbers, and it's just going to keep growing. As I am going on the right side to positive infinity, so I'm on the x-axis, heading towards those positive big numbers, what's going on to the graph? It's also going up. So if we look down here, as x goes to negative infinity, as we're heading in the left direction on the x-axis, my graph is going down to negative infinity. As x goes to positive infinity, so as I'm heading in the right direction, my graph is again going down. So notice on the degrees are even, the graphs start and end in the same spot. When the degrees are odd, the graphs start and end in opposite direction. You can kind of think of that because one line that we know is y equals x, and that's this line here on the x axis. So a line ends and starts in different directions. All right, so let's look at one. Not too difficult, just kind of a different way of looking at it. So we're doing 3 things. 1, we're going to describe the end behavior. 2, decide whether it's even or odd. And then 3, we're going to state the number of real zeros. So x-intercepts is our real zeros where it crosses the x-axis. So let's first start with our end behavior. So first of all, we're going to look on the left side of the graph. So as x is going to negative infinity, as I'm heading in this direction, what's my graph doing? It's pointing down. So the function is going to negative infinity. So if it's pointing down, it's going to negative infinity. If it's pointing up, it's going to positive infinity. It's heading in the positive direction and just getting bigger. And then we look also as x is approaching positive infinity. So on the right side, as I go in this direction, we look at my graph and it's again pointing down. So my function is going to negative infinity. So these 2 statements you're going to have every time. This is going to change. The f of x is going to change based on the graph. Right? Now our degree, this is an even degree function because it is both starting and ending facing down. And then the number of real zeros, and that's how many times it crosses the x or touches the x-axis, and we notice it's not touching it at all, so this would be 0. Okay, let's look at another one here. So again, describing the end behavior. So what's happening at the ends of the graph, and we will worry about the middle part tomorrow. So on the end of the graph, as I look on the left side of the graph, so as x is approaching negative infinity, the function, so as I'm looking, going this way, my graph is starting to point down. So the function is going to negative infinity. As x goes to positive infinity, so as I head in the right direction, my graph starts heading up. So my function is going to positive infinity. My degree, since it starts and ends in different directions, this is an odd function. And the number of real zeros so it crosses the x-axis in one spot, or touches the x-axis in one spot. One more, and then we'll let you work on your lesson. So here, we'll just go through all of them again. My end behavior. So what is it doing on the end? Oh, what is it doing on the left end of the graph? So as I'm going this direction, my graph is going up. And what's it doing on the positive side of the graph, or the right side of the graph? Again, my graph is going up. And then number of real zeros, there's 1, 2 real zeros. And this is an even graph because it ends both up.